Hi, everybody. This is Michael Welch, host and creator of the Global Research News Hour, a weekly radio program that provides the listenership with access to analysis of the major stories shaping our political realities today. Here at the Global Research News Hour, we tend to question the persistent narratives that provide pretexts for aggression, war, and the undermining of our freedoms. We take a look at the environmental and economic crises in ways that escape mainstream media discourse, and we prioritize marginalized and dissident voices. I'm a longtime spoken word programmer with Winnipeg-based radio station CKUW 95.9 FM. The Global Research News Hour radio program took form in 2012 when I began to speak with Professor Michel Chossudovsky, founder and director of the Center for Research on Globalization and editor of globalresearch.ca. We both shared many of the same concerns about the restrictive nature of media discourse around foreign policy and recognized that the site Global Research could reach a broader audience if it could make its content available through the medium of community radio. Since late 2012, CKUW partnered with Global Research, and which has been broadcasting our program, which showcases prominent authors and content from the site. We've covered a variety of topics, including research around the 9/11 attacks, U.S. sponsorship of the Islamic extremist brigades, the involvement of the U.S. and its proxies in sponsoring a coup d'etat against the Ukrainian government in 2014, the uncovering of evidence contradicting accounts of the use of chemical weapons by the Assad government in Syria, to critical analysis of trade deals like NAFTA, the TPP, and CETA, the nefarious involvement of tax-free foundations in co-opting progressive groups and media, to debunking the claims of Russian government involvement in undermining the 2016 U.S. election. In order to bring these stories to the attention of the broader public, it is essential to receive funds from our listeners and readers. Global Research does not receive funding from corporations or governments in order to remain an independent and uncompromised voice. To support the site, please visit globalresearch.ca and click Donate on the menu bar. New members can receive substantial discounts on the many books in our collection. CKUW 95.9 FM, the campus radio station that produces the Global Research News Hour each week, is having its annual fundraiser as we speak. In order to put on this weekly show, we rely on the equipment of the station and its trained staff in order to secure a top-notch production. The station is one of few anywhere that runs no paid advertising whatsoever and does not receive funding from the government or the university. Therefore, we're much more dependent on listener support to meet our operating costs. We encourage our faithful listeners to contribute to the station by visiting the station's pledge page at funddrive.ckuw.ca, where you can pledge at any level that you are able to accommodate. The station is prudent with its funds and will use it to meet the day-to-day demands of the station. Friday, February 16th at 1 p.m. Central Time will feature our annual fundraising show in which I will continue to make the case for listener support of our station and our program. You can stream the show at ckuw.ca/listen. And again, you can support the Global Research site by visiting globalresearch.ca and clicking Donate on the menu bar. Thanks to all you listeners, old and new, who've made the Global Research News Hour a regular part of your weekly routine. And thanks for your faithful support of the program. Talk to you soon.